Greedy Williams talked about preparing for the Steelers as well as fixing some of those defensive breakdowns that the Browns have had.
You just see it as the next game, and you see it that way, you'll get far in this league. So, just taking it game by game, keeping us on task. Yeah, we working through it every day. We try to shorten the game plan and make it as simple for us as possible. And we did a great job, narrowing the game plan for us to play faster.
Dan, the AFC North just appears to be wide open. Browns haven't played a divisional game yet. That's how backloaded all the AFC North games are for the Browns. Do you kind of sense that this? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if any of the four of these teams end up winning the division.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's wide open. Again, I don't think Pittsburgh is necessarily in play, but you just never know with Mike Tomlin and if they get that run game figured out, what could happen and what those other teams might do. But yeah, between Baltimore, Cleveland, and now Cincinnati, it's kind of like anybody can win this thing. And, you kind of have to read between the lines a little bit with Kevin Stefanski, but he has said multiple times, either to us or, in other interviews I've seen with him, that he's pointed out that they're playing their first division game this Sunday and that they have a lot of division games, all their division games coming up between now and the end of the season. So I think he's making this a point of emphasis, and he understands that this is kind of when the real season starts. You play your division, and if you take care of business against the Bengals and the Steelers and the Ravens, you're going to be where you want to be at the end of the year. But the Browns are actually in a good position at 4-3. They're not that far behind. I think the Bengals winning on Sunday actually helped them a little bit because it kept that gap pretty close. And now they have an opportunity to go out there and almost win their way into an AFC North title.
Yeah, and to kind of illustrate your point, Jamison Hensley from ESPN tweets out the seedings as they would currently occur through 7 weeks for the AFC. And you see that the Browns are one game away from the top seed. The Bengals, it's Bengals, Raiders, Titans, but they play the Bengals twice.